Welcome to AAPW Saturday Night Heatwave. My best friend in the world, Eric Brazier, and me, Mac Monday, your favorite announcer. Let's get the show started. Okay. What do we got?
It's Eric Badur, and we are co-workers. Mac, thank you for joining us on Twitch and on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, incredible AAPW Heatwave for you tonight. The Women's Championship will be on the line as Peaches will take on the defending Women's Champion, Tina Nix, one-on-one.
Tina effing Nix, and Peaches is back.
That's right.
Here at AAPW.
Peaches is back, and Tina effing Nix, the boss lady, is looking to put her down once and for all. But we'll also see the Wrestling Championship defended in this very ring.
Who?
As Poppy Aaron Duran will challenge Pico for that title.
Oh, Pico is not to be pushed around. Do not underestimate that little man. He's got a big heart.
He does have a big heart, but last time we saw them, Aaron Poppy Duran lost controversially, however, attacked Pico after the bell. This is retribution for Pico, our champion here tonight, but in a no DQ match, we will also see the tag titles defended as Dream Team will take on US AAPW. Anything goes, Mac.
I don't like our politics, but I love US AAPW.
Well, not a lot of politics with the chair swinging in this match. Dream Team intentionally disqualified themselves last time we saw them as not to lose the match. US AAPW demanded this rematch. No disqualifications in the middle of this ring.
No DQ.
Our main event.
What?
We will see the America's title on the line. The champion, Travis Cuddy, will go one-on-one with the bitter Brit, Ethan Hunter. These two have been at each other's throats for over a month now. This could be settled once and for all in this very ring.
Ethan Hunter is bangers and mash, and Travis Cuddy, he's a brilliant wrestler.
And he's your champion that you're going to see tonight in the main event of AAPW Heatwave.
So stick around, because it's going to be a humdinger! Stop! AAPW, I don't know what you did to my mans here. This was a killer. This used to be a killer. Now he smiles, he laughs, he claps his hands. And that's why he loses. That's why we lost. You think these two dorks in tank tops could beat the Kamikaze Clique? You're out of your mind. So next weekend, we're going to show up, we're going to show out, like they like to say, and we're going to smash these clowns. And you are going to lock back in. Yes, you.
Duran, you almost ended my career trying to break my arm. Not only that, you stole a $5,000 opportunity from me. And I could have taken that and went back to Mexico and have a good time with my family down there. But you know what? You disrespected our flag during that match, and that's a Pico no-no. So what I'm going to issue you is a challenge. I'm going to put the AAPW wrestling belt on the line, and you put that $5 grand, and let's see who's the better man.
You mean to tell me, after being inches away from being your first Africa's Academy of Professional Wrestling champion, I'm being relegated to a match with primetime Jay Sky? Like this is 2023 or something. Jay Sky, you better recognize something. You broke your body trying to carry a weight that you couldn't maintain. You tore that shoulder right out of your socket trying to carry the weight of being the fastest rising superstar here at AAPW. That's where I came in. See, I had to come clean up your mess. And this Saturday, April 12th, you better tie that shoulder up real nice and tight. Because when I'm done with you, you're not going to be holding nothing. Not your head high, not no championship, not even your little baby boy. I'll see you Saturday, Jay Sky.
Hola, this is Papi, the winner of the 2 Rings Battle Royale. And I made history. I won those $5,000. But I have something in my mind right now which is more important. And this is for you, Pico. You got the win last week. And I get it. People love you. People cheer up for you. And you know what? People think you're talented, but you're not. So this Saturday, when we face again each other in the ring, You know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna lock you in that submission as I did last week. And nobody, listen, nobody is gonna come out to help you. And when you tap out, and when I'm handed that title, people is gonna know who Papi really is. I'm gonna be the star. I'm going to be the new AAPW Wrestling Champion.
Yeah! Chase Burdick! You're the mayor of Pound Town, but you're also pure scum! And you've been messing with me, boy! You brought that goon, Maximus Stone, Private Eye, to try to investigate me, even though you're the criminal and I'm normal, clearly. So guess what? Now I hired my own guy. His name's Phil Noir. I think he's a detective or something. And we're gonna put the private eye all over you. And then you're gonna die. Yeah!
How are we doing, AAPW? It is Saturday night, which means it is time for AAPW Heatwave! Before we get started with the matches tonight, I just want to let y'all know to follow us on all social media platforms at official AAPW. We truly appreciate the support, and come check out our concessions. We have some bomb food over there. You're gonna love it. Mama makes that food with love, so go try some.
That's right.
And before we get started with the matches tonight, let me introduce somebody very important. He is Texas Wrestling Hall of Famer. He is our head trainer and owner of AAPW, Ray Papadon Combo! Hey, PW, how we doing tonight? All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the night of AAPW action. We are here live in Austin, Texas. For all of you watching on YouTube, watching on Twitch, we got 7 big matches on the card tonight. 7 big matches. Want to let you know our next show right over here at AAPW again will be on April 26th. April 26th, we'll be back up here again, so don't miss it for the AAPW match here. Setting up right now for our AAPW Summer Spectacular, which will be coming up in June here at AAPW, so you don't want to miss that one. Big matches will be coming out that night, and a lot of stuff is yet to be announced, so just stay tuned for that. Also, want to let you check us out on social media, official AAPW on social media, check us out. And put us a good review there if you can on the Google review. I appreciate it, all right? All right, right now I want to bring out to you a fan favorite. He's been down for a while. He came back last time for the Battle Royal, and he is here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Primetime Jay Sky! Prime time, welcome back. We're here live, and I know you have to make up now some time. You were out for a while, and here you are back. I gotta ask you, everyone wants to know, how's the shoulder doing now?
Shoulder feeling great. I think I'm at 100%, Pops. I think I'm feeling good.
Well, for the fans who don't know, you had the surgery, worked on your shoulder. I think you're probably a bionic shoulder. Probably put something in there because I see you moving around the ring, and I'm like, there's no way he had surgery a while back. But then you're in there, and you haven't lost a step. So I know you're ready for all the stuff here in Austin at AAPW and Austin. What are your plans? What do we expect to see Jay Sky in the future?
You better see me around Texas. Point blank is simple. I don't think that's much said. We gonna show up and we gonna show out. What time is it?
You have a big match tonight against one of the newcomers here at AAPW, trying to make a name for himself, and he is here tonight to face you one-on-one.
Yeah. Prince Keruki. Yeah. This guy. He want to talk about me and my shoulder injury. He want to talk about me carrying the weight and how I broke myself. Yeah, I broke myself. But in the process, I carried not one weight, but 2 weights around my waist. I had the America's Championship and the AAPW Wrestling's Championship. So, what does he got? Last time I checked, he got his ass whipped from Travis Cuddy last week. So, he want to challenge who? He want to challenge who? They say they want to challenge Prime Time. Okay, bet. I could have taken it simple, but here's the issue. You want to bring my son in the mix. So now, Keruki, since you want to bring my son into this, now it's going to get personal. It's going to get personal. So expect one big ass foot up your ass.
Ladies and gentlemen, primetime Jay Sky. All right, that's going to be a good match coming up here right here in a few minutes. We're going to see primetime Jay Sky versus Prince Keruki. Well, you know what? We just brought up his name. Let's go ahead and bring him out. Ladies and gentlemen, Prince Keruki. Prince, you heard what he said, but I have to ask you something. You are aware of how big of a push this would be for you if you beat Primetime tonight.
I don't believe in the word if. Quite frankly, it's gonna be when I beat Primetime Jay Sky. See, I don't know what y'all expect around here. Do you think this is the APW of old? This is Africa's Academy of Professional Wrestling now. And let me tell you something, Jay Sky. You broke your body. I would hate for your son to have a broken man to call his daddy.
That's uncalled for, Keruki. You're punching below the belt right there on somebody. And I know somebody of your caliber, I would expect a much more better conduct from someone like yourself.
There's no hitting below the belt when the man has no cojones to deal with in the first place, Pops. And let me tell you something right now. Am I supposed to be scared of Jay Sky? Hell yeah! Am I supposed to be scared of a man that comes out here and begs for all of your love? A man that comes out here and asks, what time is it? And comes and asks, what time is it? A man that can't even keep a watch? I'm not scared of nobody you have here, Pops. Not Jay Sky and not none of those clowns in the back. This is Keruki's era. This is Africa's Academy. Professional wrestling.
Wow, that's a lot being said there, and I hope you're ready. I hope he's ready. I hope you're ready because I've seen Jay Sky at his best, and he said his shoulder is 100%. He's coming after you now tonight.
100%. Well, we're just gonna have to see about that. He's gonna leave here half a man with half the arms that he once had, and who knows? Maybe he's just gonna have to visit his little baby boy in the hospital after tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Prince Keruki. Wow. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring one more out here to you. I want to introduce to you someone very special at APW. He has worked very hard all the way from the very first day he got here, and today he walks in the ring as your AAPW America's Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Travis Cuddy! Right here, Travis. Well, I gotta say, I'm glad you're here. Welcome back. It was announced this past week. You and your arch rival, arch nemesis, however you want to call him, Ethan Hunter.
How do we feel about Ethan Hunter? We don't rock with him. Pops, let me ask you a question. I just have one question. Do we have #1 contenders here? I've wrestled with Ethan Hunter a lot, and I'm gonna be honest. It's starting to piss me off. Ethan Hunter, you want to talk about showing up? I show up every time that damn bell rings. You step in the ring with the Lone Star Killer and you get your head bust every time. Nobody's on my level. I am AAPW. So tonight, in about, I don't know, an hour and a half, you're going to step in this ring with me and I'm going to beat the dog shit out of you.
All right, look, Cuddy, I know you're excited. I know you got a lot of pressure on you because, and you got to admit, give it to Ethan. He is a tough competitor. He pushes you every time, and you got to admit that. Give the man the credit.
Ethan Hunter, I'll give you the credit of pushing me to my limit time and time again. When I first joined AAPW, you were better than me. Matter of fact, my first match in AAPW was against you and Mokele, and you beat me. But now look, at the America's Championship on my shoulder, because Travis Cuddy, week in and week out, is beating you in this ring.
Yes, sir. Wow. Tonight, in the main event, you and Travis Cuddy, you and Ethan Hunter, one more time, right here tonight, and I guess we'll be seeing fireworks, right?
Oh, more than fireworks. You're going to be seeing nukes go off. You're going to be seeing carpet bombs go off. I'm going to finish. I'm going to kill Ethan Hunter in this ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, your AAPW America's Champion, Travis Cuddy! All right, well, are we ready for some wrestling action? I think they're ready for this first match because of what they just heard. Give them the first match right now, and I think they're going to hit the roof when they get started. Here we go. All right, let's go. Professional wrestling, are you ready? Let's get it on. Here you go, man. Thank you.
This opening match is set for one fall. Introducing first, from the south side of the ATX, weighing 220 pounds, he is Primetime Jay Sky!
AAPW Saturday Night Heatwave. We are starting off with an absolute heater. What time is it, my best friend Eric?
Well, it's prime time. You can see it right there, the Jay Sky shirt in the crowd, and Primetime Jay Sky saw him come out here, have some tough words for Prince Keruki, but Keruki answering the challenge here.
Well, he is
open this show.
He is back from having an injury. He is ready to roll. And I don't set my clock very often, but when I do set it, I set it to prime time.
Oh, that makes sense. I don't know why you'd ever have to set your clock, but that's fine. You must have an old clock, Mac.
Oh, yeah, I gotta wind it.
Oh, look at that. Mama's looking fly.
Oh, Mama. She's got corn dogs, Eric.
Corn dogs?
We're doing corn dogs tonight.
Now we're talking.
And his opponent from Nairobi, Kenya, weighing 205 pounds, Prince Keruki.
Well, we heard some very harsh words from Keruki to start this show right after primetime Jay Sky.
Oh, man.
I think nothing is off limits for this man who calls this Africa's Academy of Professional Wrestling.
Well,
Mac, rest assured it's not.
Look at that belt. He doesn't even need an actual winning belt, like a championship belt. Look at, he has a shiny belt on right now.
It is a
It's just
shiny
as
belt.
good.
But that doesn't make him a champion here in AAPW. Championship gold is what he's after. He knows that primetime Jay Sky is the gatekeeper here in AAPW. Prince Keruki is trying to get in some winning ways here, show that he is royalty.
Yeah, this is going to be a heck of an opening. We got referee Deshaun Christian in the ring.
Yeah, he's going to have their hands full here. They'll lock up in the middle of the ring.
Whoa!
Yeah, but primetime Jay Sky is going to
He's after the belt.
He's not after the belt. Nice snapmare cravat takeover there into the headlock, slowing this down, working his pace as primetime Jay Sky. You heard Pops talk about it at the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
Asking primetime how he's feeling about that surgically repaired shoulder. Primetime missing so much time last year.
Well, we know, like, when you have an injury like that, you have to work differently as a wrestler.
And you can see the change in the body of primetime Jay Sky. Typically a pretty lithe guy, more akin to how Prince Keruki looks now, but you can see he's put on a lot of size, a lot of bulk, because he's put on so much strength. He's really changed his game, kept that speed, but up the power that you can see right there, Mac.
When, like, Keruki, he is light, he is nimble, and he has a shiny-ass belt.
He does have that shiny belt, but it's going to take more than a shiny belt to take down primetime Jay Sky here. Locked up, middle of the ring, getting into that corner. Referee, that 4, applying that 5 count. The disrespect, spitting in the face, and here comes primetime.
He's not taking it.
With the right hands.
That's what happened. You disrespect Jay Sky.
Knee lift into the midsection. Off the ropes goes Keruki. Drop down looking for the trip there. Up and down! Whoa! What a drop kick. Shoney still has that speed Japanese arm drag taking over Keruki, who seems to be out of sorts here, having trouble getting out of the box. And here's a flapjack. Face first.
Eric, I don't want to be dismissed here. Bring up your internet buddies.
Oh, look at that splash.
Come on, y'all.
Only a 2 count. Thank you so much for joining us on Twitch and on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, your donations mean so much to us. Your bits, your subs, your gifted subs. Flash the lights. Control the action. Be a part of the show here
That's
at
right.
AAPW Heatwave. And there's a huge chop as Jay Sky controls the action here in the middle of this ring. Ooh, big back elbow. Prime time is rolling here. Big splash again, using so much of that size.
Splash time.
He's going old school? Oh, no way.
Oh, he's going up.
Primetime going to the top? Wow.
Jay, be careful.
Look at this balancing
Jay, be
act.
careful.
Oh! Yeah, I think got a little too cocky there. That momentum working a little bit too much in his favor. And there's a drop kick from Keruki taking primetime to the outside.
Oh, man. I'll remind people, we have no mats here at AAPW.
It's true.
It's the real deal.
It's no mats here at AAPW, trying to discourage everyone from fighting on the floor. But, trying to separate that shoulder here on that ring post. Yeah, using the true hardest part of the ring there, that ring post on the shoulder, the surgically repaired shoulder of primetime Jay Sky. Keruki has just found his momentum as Stone Silence is gifted a sub first of many tonight. Ladies and gentlemen,
there we go.
This is the way to do it. Join us.
Well, this is part of the problem coming back in. Is everybody knows your weakness.
Yeah, it's that bullseye that you have on that injured spot. You know it's never going to be 100% again. This is Keruki's moment here. This is their time to shine, Mac.
I mean, he's a prince. He's royalty.
He is royalty, and he's going to be the first to let you know about it. And look at that Northern Lights suplex. Again, targeting that shoulder.
What do you think he shops? I want a shiny belt like that.
Only a 2 count there. I have to assume it's his home of Nairobi, Kenya. And that's probably where he gets a shiny belt, I would think.
I'm going to go visit.
Wait a second. Hang on. Keruki just said, there's no way. He's going old school, going to the top rope in the face of Primetime Jay Sky.
No.
Now, I don't know about this. Keruki trying to balance here. Oh! That's why you don't try something out of your wheelhouse, Mac.
And there's a tall man coming off the top rope. You are welcome to APW.
Nice boot, nice chop, punches and bunches from Primetime Jay Sky, and he is feeling it here.
He's talking old school.
Yeah, he's going up.
He's the real deal.
Wait a second. He's going
He's
for
gonna
it.
try it again.
Off the top, coming down on the shoulder. Off the ropes into Keruki. Nice flying crossbody using all his momentum there in the cover.
I thought it was going to be it.
Only the 2 count, but you see
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
see Primetime coming up a little lame, holding that shoulder there. Oh! Nice uppercut from Keruki.
Beautiful.
Double knees into the shoulder, trying to separate it again. You can see, like you said, Mac, it's a target when you come back from injury. Oh, the shoulder breaker.
There you go.
Maivia-esque. Cover.
You can say what you will about me, but I know my wrestling.
You do. That's why you're here. Firing down with the rights is Keruki. Referee Deshaun has to get in there and break that up. Putting the crown on is Keruki, uncrowned royalty here.
He's a prince.
In AAPW. And going up to that bottom rope, now climbing to the second here.
Where's he got in mind?
Something dangerous in mind.
That is a tall man.
Waiting, priming, Primetime. No, here comes Jay Sky.
Oh, caught him.
Wait a second. What an exploder off the top.
What a move by Jay.
But no follow-through from Primetime Jay Sky. No cover.
Yeah,
wonder how much that took out of him.
If he had the pin right now, this match would be over.
You have to think it would be done as referee Deshaun administering that 10 count here up to 4. Primetime trying to reach his feet, standing vertical basis here. Up to his feet. Primetime. Oh, talking a lot of trash to Keruki. Big clothesline. Belly to belly, popping those hips. Off the ropes, coming back, spine to the pine. Oh, Keruki kicking out.
How was that not it?
Yeah, I gotta think it's prime time here as Jay Sky is rolling after that spine buster. And Keruki's just beside himself here, Mac.
And princes aren't used to being treated this way.
Yeah, it's absolutely not. Up and over goes Primetime. Oh, missing that. Oh, the stunner using that second rope. Oh, he's moving our camera, making sure he's getting that good shot. Oh! Drive-by drop kick, Primetime Jay Sky.
That was a boom. Ow!
Wow, only a 2 count.
This prince don't quit.
Man, these guys are rolling here. You got to assume that whoever wins this has got to move them up so high in the rankings. It's such a great match to open AAPW Heatwave. It's got to move them up in the rankings for a championship opportunity.
I would dare say it's a humdinger.
A humdinger to start us off, and look at this. Looking for a short arm scissor is Keruki taking down Primetime. You might not have no choice but to tap here. That shoulder targeted the whole match from Keruki. Primetime, middle of the ring, has to use those long legs and maneuver over to the rope or tap out.
He's going to put him back into retirement.
Yeah, I think tap or snap, not a lot of options. Here's a cover. Only the 2 count there. Oh, hanging on, but Primetime looking for something. Oh, look at this. The face wash, boots to the face.
He has no respect for the aristocracy.
I think Primetime was looking for something heavy, something dangerous, but didn't have enough to hit here. Wait a second. Up and over into the powerbomb, middle of the ring. Only a 2 count. You got to give it up for Keruki to kick out of something like that.
Unbelievable. Wow. It's like he comes from royal blood.
He does have royal blood, and that royal blood might be spilled all over this mat. After this match, could be looking for this jackhammer. Oh, wow, right in the jaw. Keruki looking for the pump kick. No one home. The rising knee clips the side of the head up and down. Boom. Primetime Jay Sky has done it.
Prime time, baby. What?
Prime time, Jay
an opening here tonight to AAPW Heatwave.
Incredible matches all night long, but they're going to have a lot to top here because Primetime Jay Sky just put on a clinic in there against Prince Keruki. Got to give it up to that young upstart Keruki. Taking on Travis Cuddy, tough loss. Taking on Primetime Jay Sky, tough loss, but really showing up and showing out here in AAPW Heatwave.
You're born into royalty like that. You need to put yourself in this kind of, like you don't need to get a fight. You don't need to, and he's put himself out there.
Yeah, it's sink or swim here in AAPW. Keruki, I think, is going to start swimming any minute now.
This next match is a tag team match. Set for one fall. Introducing first, from Ground Zero at a combined weight of 666 pounds, the team of the Freak Demon Mokele, and he is as advertised, the Aura Lord, Lou Cameron. They are the Kamikaze Click.
Well, this Kamikaze Click taking a very tough loss last week in this rematch that we're about to see. Yeah, and we saw some harsh words from Lou Cameron, really trying to get Mokele in the fight, change that attitude, and get one big win in that win column. You got to assume the Kamikaze Click is going to start rolling after that first win here at AAPW.
Kamikaze Click is the right name because they will burn it to the ground if they have to.
It's absolutely true. What?
Were you looking for the ring boy?
Yeah, what? Talking a lot of trash already. The Aura Lord, Lou Cameron.
And their opponent from Austin, Texas, weighing 370 pounds.
What?
Team up, Cruz, Casanova, and Gustavo. They are the Hispanic Dynamic.
Well, this Hispanic Dynamic has a huge win over the Kamikaze Click. You wouldn't know by looking at them.
It's shocking.
But former tag team champions in their own right after quickly losing those belts. Cruz and Gus trying to get in their winning ways here. These two are ready to take on any challenge in what everyone called the upset of the year.
Yeah, it was.
Cruz and Gus got a big win and now are ready to take this rematch back. Lou Cameron, the Aura Lord, and the Freak Demon Mokele are looking to redeem themselves here tonight,
I'm
Max.
assuming they just got off work cleaning dishes at the restaurant. They've taken off their shirts.
No, these are professional wrestlers. This is what they are comfortable wrestling in. This is going to be a knockdown, drag-out fight. These four men have a lot to prove here.
Well, they won the belt last time.
They did. They did win the belt.
The Kamikaze Click whooped.
Yeah, they did.
Them.
Here's the thing. The Hispanic Dynamic they have a huge win over the Kamikaze Click. However, everyone called it a fluke. Everyone said it wasn't deserved.
Oh yeah,
the beating that they took at our last show was, near unmatched. If anything we've seen, the disrespect from Lou Cameron. And this is what I'm talking about. This is why they took this rematch, because these men want to prove that they belong here in the tag team division. Here's Cruz shooting Gus into the corner. Big forearm smash. And Cruz, the powerhouse of the team, Cruz hits hard.
If I had won the belt over these two, I would not do a rematch.
Yeah, but it's
I would take my belt and run.
Yeah, but that's not what it's about. It's about proving that you belong. As Lou Cameron drops a boot on Cruz, and here comes Mokele off the ropes. Big splash!
Big man! Big splash!
We see Mokele with a little bit of a change of attitude recently, a little different in the back as he's teamed up with
Corky.
Lou Cameron getting a little stranger, a little weirder, but Lou Cameron is bringing out a real edge that we haven't seen from Mokele in quite some time.
And this big man, no doubt, this big man can work the top ropes. He can do things you would not expect him to be able to do at that size.
He can hit you hard from any direction, and Cruz is going to have his workout cut out for him here as he's in the ring in a very unfriendly corner. And it looks like the School of Hard Chops is in session. Lou Cameron, your professor, is going to show you how it's done.
Yeah, ring the bell.
And Cruz has to make a tag because I don't know how much more punishment he can take like that, Mac.
School's in, sucker.
Look at the power of big Lou Cameron. Second generation wrestler, fully in control in this tag team match. Taunting Gus here over in the corner, but
Yeah, he's working like a puppet.
yeah, and look at the way he's just grabbing that arm, neutralizing his opponent, pulling him into the middle of the ring. Mac, this is a real pro wrestler.
Lou Cameron wrestling is in his blood.
Definitely is a second generation wrestler. Lou Cameron has proved so much in AAPW. Oh! Now making his way elsewhere, really leaving a path of destruction. Real filthy work from Lou Cameron.
Absolutely filthy. Someone's going to have to mop this ring after this match.
And that's what the Kamikaze Click are here to prove. They belong. They're better than the rest of these teams.
Boom!
Congo uppercut there
Yeah,
running
Congo uppercut indeed,
in
my
the
friend.
corner. Mekele, 12-6 elbow, taking him down. Just cover. Only a 2-count. Cruz kicking out here. You know, I think that there's something to Mekele and his change in attitude. This crowd doesn't seem to know sort of how to receive him. You know, they want to cheer for Mekele, the way that he just tears through the opposition, but teaming up with Lou Cameron is not going to get you cheered as Cruz makes it to the corner, and here comes Gus. Oh, and it seems like Mekele is maybe a little out of sorts also. Not really sure who he is, as the Hispanic dynamic are taking it to Mekele in the corner. Quick tags.
You remember he was with the Bitter Brit.
He was, and they were very, very successful. Oh! Uh-oh. Here he comes.
No way they're getting him down.
Blocking that clothesline.
way.
Oh! Woo! That back elbow backbreaker.
He just broke him.
Yeah, Cruz might be down and out. Oh, the flying pump kick. And it looks like Mekele is rolling here.
I'll tell you this about Mekele. Since he has showed up here to AAPW, he has been a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, and a force to be reckoned with, a former 3-time, I believe, tag team champion. Oh, former social media champion, getting back into tag team action. I think that there's something, an X factor in Mekele. Oh, that Lou Cameron sees and is trying to bring that edge out of one more time. I mean, a knockdown, drag-out feud, a blood feud these two have had for such a long time.
Honestly, I'm going to say the Kamikaze Click is more in sync in this match than they were last week.
I definitely agree with that, and I think that they're focused. I think that they're in this. I think they have a lot to prove after taking a loss, but here comes Cruz.
That's a brave
the
move.
big chops, but he's still up, but for how long? Overhand chops. It's 5 minutes elapsed in this contest. Ducking that. Oh! Listen to these chops by Cruz.
That is a brave man right there.
Lou Cameron getting very frustrated here.
He runs the school of chops.
Oh my God! Taking out all his frustration on the chest of Cruz.
That's going to be red tomorrow.
Yeah, I have that poll in the chat, but the Hispanic dynamic. Oh! Get out of the way of the big boy senton! And Cruz has to make this tag to Gus. Here he comes. Can he do it? Here comes Gus now. Lou Cameron is reeling on roller skates, ducking the boots. Oh, taking out Mekele. Ducking the line. Nice jawbreaker. Here comes Gus.
Right to the ponytail there.
Flying forearm. Another flying forearm and a blind tag. These former tag team champions are rolling. Oh, wow!
He's down.
Taking his head off. Oh! Wow, Mekele came in to break that up. I wonder if Lou knew where he was, a little down and out there.
No idea.
Oh, no. Looks like Mekele is looking to play equalizer here. These two men, middle of the ring. Oh, my God!
Beautiful. Beautifully executed right there. They're looking more and more like a tag team every day.
Shotgun drop kicks in stereo.
Double shotgun.
And this referee has lost control of this match. This might be it. Mekele is sort of picking his moments here to pick these men apart. Oh!
Oh, right there.
Oh, Mekele
it's a whooping. It's become a whooping.
Okay, the referee needs to get control here. Belly to back.
Referee Deshaun, get this under control.
Falling apart here in the middle of this ring.
And the crowd is loving this.
Yeah, but I don't know that the Hispanic dynamic are as Gus is down. Splash on that apron. Big boy senton from Lou Cameron.
Filthy work.
And I think Gus might be out of this matchup. The amount of damage he just took, it looks like it's just Cruz here.
How is he even getting on his feet?
Fighting his way back up here. Double choke slam into the power bomb, down and out.
Oh my God.
Mercifully, it's ended.
Whoa. The belt is back.
The Kamikaze Click proving that they belong in this division, proving that they are the team to beat in AAPW.
Well, I would argue maybe last week was a fluke.
A fluke as it may be, they are now 1-1 against the Hispanic Dynamic, the team of Cruz and Gus, and Lou Cameron and Mekele. Heavy hitting. I mean, making teams quit. These guys might be the team to beat here in AAPW.
Yeah, I would argue their loss last week might be their only loss after this.
Really incredible work we saw here from Mekele and Lou Cameron. This tag team, I mean, this Kamikaze Click, if that is how Mekele is going to be firing up with Lou Cameron, I just don't know who can stand a chance against these two men, Mac.
That's heavy base for two heavy men.
Yeah, heavy hitters indeed.
Is set for one fall. And it is for the AAPW Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, Peaches Decor.
Peaches back at AAPW where she trained and she belongs. She is a heck of a wrestler, heck of a competitor.
Peaches has been on an excursion back here in AAPW to show what she's learned in her time away. Peaches Decor, a fan favorite here in AAPW, is looking to secure her women's championship here again tonight, taking it off the boss lady, Tina Nix. But it's going to be a tall task for Peaches to win that title, take it off the waist of Tina effing Nix, Mac.
Well, if she's here, I don't want to use, heavy language. But she is a bad.
Watch your mouth.
Shut your mouth.
Well, Peaches back in AAPW is going to be a tough 1-2 beat.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas, she is your AAPW Women's Champion, Tina.
Well, the boss lady is back. Tina effing Nix has her AAPW Women's Championship. Told Ray Papadon Campos that she is ready to defend this title against anyone, and who better than her old rival, Peaches Decor.
Well, there's a reason that she has held onto this belt for so long. She is one of the best lady wrestlers here at AAPW.
Oh, I would say that she's one of the best wrestlers in AAPW, period. There it is, the AAPW Women's Championship on the line here in this matchup. Peaches Decor looking to get that title around her waist once again.
Oh, here we go.
But it's going to be a tough task. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on Twitch and on YouTube. Want to thank you for joining us here at AAPW Heatwave as Tina taking her time going to the outside.
She's going to get a corn dog, I think.
No. She's not going to get a corn dog.
I'm going to get a corn dog here at some point.
That's not, we're calling the show. You can't go get a corn dog. Doesn't matter. Either way, Tina Nix is taking her time. The champion's right. She has to be pinned or submitted in order for that title to change hands.
Yeah.
So, taking her time on the outside. Tina Nix
is warming up.
Now, I think she's playing mind games here, Mac.
You think so?
Yeah, with Peaches.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Peaches is hungry.
Yeah, Peaches is ready to get gold around her waist here in AAPW. Once again, there's looking for a lockup, but shoving her off here. Oh, big forearm smash. Oh, look at the chops coming in. Into a European uppercut. Snapmare takeover.
Oh.
Nice. Peaches is rolling into the corner, charging in. What a flying crossbody. New champ.
Oh, man.
Wow. Into it quickly. They're kicking out Tina Nix, your women's champion. Seen her in a lot of intergender matches as of late.
Oh, yeah.
Taking on all comers here in AAPW. There's a suplex there in the middle of the ring.
Tina effing Nix don't effing care who she is going to fight against.
Might be holding that shoulder on her way up, too. Could be showing the effects of that flying crossbody there from Peaches Dakar. Oh! Clobber to the back. Here's the champion is rolling.
Oh!
What a chop! Opening up on Peaches. Forearm smash.
They are whooping on each other.
Referee getting in there to break it up. Tina Nix charging in once again, and the champion is fired up. Coming back on Peaches here, but Peaches throwing a forearm of her own. Going to take 4 to give 1. I think that's going to be the game plan of Peaches here.
Yeah, Peaches is not going to be cornered like that.
Blocking that forearm. Oh! Open-handed chop, and this has been less of a wrestling match and more of a knockdown, drag-out fight for the women's championship here, Matt.
Absolutely it is. They are whooping on each other, no doubt.
Oh, my God! What a boot is Tina Nix, I think, wisely getting to the outside again. And yeah, Tina needs to take her time. That's some big damage there from Peaches Dakar on that big boot.
Yeah, that was a big effing boot.
And I think
she's still trying to get up here.
Yeah, I think champion's taking her time. She gets counted out. The title does not change hands, but I know
that's true.
I know that Tina doesn't want to suffer a loss here. Even a disqualification would be a tough loss. Oh, big
it
chop.
Would not look good.
Big chop on that comeback to Peaches Dakar. Tina Nix back in the ring. Big boot to Peaches. Nice arm wringer. 8 defeat in the middle of the ring. Giving a little bit of taste of soul food.
What?
I think the referee saw as she looked close to the ropes that watching those shoulders.
A 1 and a 1.
Yes, and then watching those shoulders wisely. You got to have those shoulders down for that pin attempt there. Big chops back and forth. Again, a slugfest matchup here at AAPW Heatwave. Thank you for joining us here. Ladies and gentlemen, still incredible action here to come. Missing that splash in the corners. We'll see the wrestling championship on the line later tonight, as well as the tag team titles, as US AAPW will take on the Dream Team in a return match.
Really?
And that match will be a no disqualifications match. Excited to see that a little later tonight as Tina locking in this heavy sleeper there. Look at the way she wrenches back. Rear naked choke with the body scissors. Your women's champion fully in control here.
Those Peaches have gone sour. She might be done.
Yeah, she might be done. Referee Deshaun watching that hand dropping 3 times could spell the end of this match. The hand drops the second time here. This could be it. Peaches still in this thing though.
What? How?
Crowd getting behind Peaches here in this matchup, but Tina effing Nix still in it with that tight hold, vice-like grip from the boss lady.
I mean, she has the effing belt for an effing reason,
That's
Eric.
absolutely true, Mac. Off the ropes, ducking the clothesline. Oh, the big shoulder tackle from Peaches. I think Tina Nix might be feeling the ill effects of a couple of boots and a couple of splashes.
Boom.
She looks out of sorts here as Peaches takes it to the corner.
Another big kick.
5 minutes elapse in this contest. Peaches showing the power here. Scoop and a slam on the champion. Big clothesline and Peaches is rolling back elbow.
Tina's trying to rally, but Peaches is putting her down.
Yeah, absolutely. Big boot, double underhook. Taking Tina over in the middle of the ring. Here's a cover.
1, 2. Ah, I thought we had a new champion.
Hooking that far leg. Peaches in control, looking to take the title off Tina Nix here tonight. What does Tina have left in the tank? Look at the power of Peaches. This deep in this contest. Wait.
What?
Maybe looking for a sunset flip. All the way up and through. Peaches getting hung up in that bottom rope. Wisely pulling him over. Oh my God! Look at the power of Tina Nix.
Wow.
Here's a cover.
Oh, we are done.
And Tina Nix slays Peaches Dakar.
Tina Effin Nix Effin retains.
Tina Nix putting on that scowl, that mean face, showing she is the champion, but the amount of damage she took in that matchup, you gotta give it up to Peaches Dakar.
Wow.
For putting up that fight.
She wanted to get that belt. Did not happen. And you know what, Eric? That match made me hungry. I'm going to Snack Shack.
You can't go to the Snack Shack. We're calling a show,
going to
Mac.
Snack Shack, Eric.
Let's take this off mic, Mac.
Before we get started with our next match, just want to remind y'all to follow us on all social media platforms at official AAPW. Subscribe to our Roku, subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe to our Twitch. We truly appreciate the support. And don't forget to check our concessions. We still got plenty of food over there. Are y'all ready for another match? This next match is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Houston, Texas, and Pound Town, the team of the Private Eye Maximum Stone and the Mayor of Pound Town, Chase Birdie!
Well, as Mac Monday goes to get a corn dog, I am joined on commentary by none other than Jeff Gant.
Now, I know you're a little confused.
I'm very
I get it,
confused.
because
Yes.
look who's coming in the ring. Max Stone and Chase Burdick.
Yes.
You may not know this, but I happen to be a detective too. You know your gimmick, the non-family-friendly gimmick I have? Can't say it. I'm a detective. I'm a dirty detective.
You're a dirty detective?
So I have the insight.
Oh, so does that mean you're on the case like Max Stone?
No, I'm not on any case. I work case by case on my own dime.
Oh.
But Chase Burdick, the mayor of Pound Town. Have you ever been to Pound Town before?
I've never been to Pound Town. I've been looking to go, trying to vacation there, but I can't quite find it on a map.
Sounds like a crooked mayor to me. So it's got to be a crooked detective and a crooked mayor.
Opponent from behind the dumpsters of Pound Town, it's Babyface.
Well, Super Babyface is back here as he has had a recent split, a falling out. Oh, God. With the mayor of Pound Town. He does not look great. Nothing about this guy looks good at all.
Look at those pecs.
Oh, God.
Look at those delts.
He got really close to our cameraman. That's
He
going to be
eats
a
garbage
fine.
and he does push-ups all day. He's in great shape.
He is in, unfortunately, is in great shape, and that is
Unfortunately in great shape.
baby. Oh, God, look at the baby oil all over. Oh, God. But
He's got to stay smooth, you know.
I'm a little bit confused as this is supposed to be a tag team. No, come on.
Oh, I don't know. We can show that
Well,
on the
this is
family show.
supposed to be a tag team matchup, but
Babyface has the mic.
oh, God, why are we letting him do this?
Everybody. I bet you're wondering, where is my tag team partner, Phil Noir, buddy?
Yeah, where's Phil Noir?
Where'd you go?
Where is he?
Did you have car trouble? Did you die of cardiac arrest?
What?
Maybe you went to sleep for good!
I don't think he went to sleep for good. I
I
don't.
don't think he's dead.
Maybe he's dead.
I'm not a criminal. I'm not a criminal. I'm a good person, and I'm normal. So,
I agree.
to prove my innocence, I found someone even better.
Even
I found
better.
a lawyer. He's good with the letters and the pages and the words. And his name is Hugo Fenway Jr.
Wait. Hang on.
Got a lawyer now.
No, Hugo Fenway Esquire is here. And
he looks great.
Is he the lawyer of Babyface?
It's a good lawyer to have. Look at him. Clean-cut guy, dresses nice.
Well, I do
help Babyface out.
I do know that Bull Madrid is not here today, as he is busy training in Super Babyface.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Hugo, tell me, do you see two criminals over there, or am I just crazy?
Oh, you are crazy. I see two of the dirtiest criminals I've ever seen.
Two?
I agree.
I don't agree.
Well, we're going to take them to a place better than Pound Town. We are going to take them to a whooping butt city.
Whooping butt city! You can't say
that. Do your butts, you little chumps. All right.
And his tag team partner, Hugo Fenway Esquire.
This tag team is very put together. Maximus Stone, PI, is on the case, and a tough case to be on. Did he just spray baby oil all over Hugo? Wait.
Gotta keep him smooth.
Hang on.
Gotta keep him smooth.
Hang on. Is Hugo's not an official wrestler, is he?
He's a lawyer.
He's a lawyer, and he's the manager.
Who are you to doubt Hugo, bud? I think he can do it. Let's see what he's got.
I don't think Hugo wants to fight. Oh no.
Nice lockup. What do you know?
Okay. Yeah, but Maximus Stone is
come on, Hugo.
He's on the case and he's not cheating.
But think about this. They have no time to prepare for Hugo, and Hugo's had plenty of time to prepare for them.
That is, I guess, true. Is Hugo, I don't know how much preparation you can do if you're not a professional wrestler, but Hugo, for the second time, here's a headlock here from Maximus Stone.
Right in the center.
Yeah, again, Jeff, he's on the case, and that's something you know really well, right?
Yeah, I've beaten him before, and every time I've gotten in the ring with Max Stone, I've beaten him. He's a dirty, crooked detective, and I don't like anything he does. Yeah, look at him.
He's not a crooked detective. He's teamed up with the mayor of Pound Town.
He's trying to bite his head. Did you see that?
He's not trying to bite his head. He's holding the side headlock in. Hugo Fenway Esquire, again, I don't know he's much of a trained competitor as he's, raking the eyes there. And now
you can't see, you can't fight, pal.
That's a dirty move, Jeff.
Yeah,
you gotta admit.
I do admit it, but you gotta do what you gotta do in that square circle, pal.
Oh!
Come on, Hugo.
He's on the case, Maximus Stone.
Detective.
Wow, up and over. Looking for the hip toss.
No.
Maybe doesn't have the
Hugo.
power. Oh! And that's how you do it.
Come on, Hugo. You gotta get out of there.
On your feet and on the case.
No.
Scoop and a slam.
Don't go for the stupid elbow. No one said it with him. He's a dork.
Oh, dropping the elbow.
What a goof. I hate him.
And this might be case closed.
Kick out, Hugo. There we go.
Only a 2 count, scrambling to his corner, and here comes Babyface. I think Hugo had to get out. Oh my God, this guy.
Believe it or not, Babyface has the most experience of all the competitors in this match.
Yeah, that is okay, and he also has the most baby oil, Jeff.
Yeah, I think that's no coincidence.
Yeah, you didn't hook him up with that baby oil, did you?
That's none of your business.
Oh, come on, he can't keep it there, and here comes Chase Burdick, the mayor, the dirty mayor of Pound Town. Oh.
What a coward. No. Did you see that? Chase Detective's a coward.
Chase Burdick is ready to lock it up with his former friend, the former head of security for Pound Town. Nice arm wringer here from Chase Burdick. Locking it in.
Babyface too slippery.
He slipped right out. Arm ring.
I call it strategy.
Yeah, it's I call it cheating, but that's okay. Nice headlock there applied.
Either. See?
And it's not.
He's too smooth.
It's not smooth, it's
technically
slick.
Sound. Very technically sound is Babyface.
Slick. Oh, look at him move those hips.
You gotta stay super slick.
No, wait, he's spraying.
Oh, wow.
He's spraying the oil.
And it's not illegal because he's putting on his body, not Chase Burdick's.
As he
That's a technicality.
Spins around, kisses the forehead of the mayor.
Respect kiss to the head.
I don't think there's much respect there. Wait, taking him over. Here's the cover.
Babyface able to kick out.
He almost got him right there, Jeff, as Maximus Stone is on the case.
Dirty. What? They got 5 seconds to get out of the ring.
On the ropes. Oh, the leg drop.
Come on, get
out
of the ring.
The move to beat Andre the Giant. And one more.
Typical
this
dirty
could
politics.
Be it.
It shouldn't be it. That's what their tag name should be, is the Dirty Politicians.
They are not. There's nothing dirty about these two. A private investigator. That's dirty,
that
Jeff.
Was, but it worked.
Scoop and a power slam.
I'll turn a blind eye to Hugo's chicanery.
Only a 2 count.
Babyface still got more to give. He's not done yet.
You know these guys so well, Jeff. I mean, what would you call the style of Babyface's? Hugo is
right
pulling
now,
back
I call
on the
it
arms.
effective.
It is
effective. A little bit unorthodox, but effective.
Oh, wait a second! Super Babyface is going to take Maximus Stone to Pound Town.
I've seen this before. The ref's got to get him out of the ring.
Yeah, the referee. Oh no! To Pound Town he goes!
All the way. That's where he deserves to go.
Baby oil and all, and Hugo there giving his
karma is being served.
Seal of approval to his tag team partner.
That's it. This is it. What? I think they got someone else though.
Tag. I mean, the referee's gonna call that tag. And look at this, Hugo now in
helping
control. Only a 2 count
from the ref.
Only a 2 count there is Hugo is now just giving a clubbering to this private investigator.
Now he's got that nice front chancery in.
It is a double underhook here. Locking in the arms. I don't know what he's going for.
Butterfly suplexes.
A butterfly suplex from Hugo Fenway.
I think he can hit it.
Jeff, come on.
Have you seen him with his shirt off, guys? Oh, it didn't work.
Yeah, see him laying down on that mat.
Come on, no respect.
And here's the tag. Chase Burdick, the red and white attack. Look at this.
No, this is illegal. Those are closed fists.
No, that is not illegal. Hammering down the windmill attack. Big boot.
Right to his sternum.
He's feeling it.
Pound down and up. What do you call it when he fires up?
He's pounding up.
Pounding
off
up.
the ropes. Off the ropes.
He's very abusive.
Wait a second. No. Tripping him on the way down. He might have connected heads with Hugo there.
He's got to make the tag. They both got to make a tag to get out of here.
Yeah, but here's Hugo, and he's come to pick up the piece of his former, I guess you'd call him friend.
Too technically sound and too smart.
Jeff, there's nothing technically sound about
this. Roman fist drop.
This is ridiculous, Jeff. You can't have it both ways.
Yes, I can. Who are you to say I can't have anything anyway? And right now, Babyface in firm control.
Babyface is in control.
Let's see what Hugo's got.
Chase Burdick might be done here. Oh, no. Shots to the midsection, that weakened midsection of the mayor of Pound Town.
Let's see what he's got.
From, I believe it was Butt Whoop City?
Whoop Butt City. Get it correct. I don't know if he's the mayor, but he's definitely an attorney.
Here we go.
Wait, hang on. What is he doing?
Another one.
Wait a second. Oh!
He's got style, and he's got class.
And look at this, laying the leather in across the throat of Chase Burdick.
5 to break this. And he knows the rules because he's a lawyer.
He does. He knows the rules really well. No one knows the rules more than a lawyer. Double underhook.
Yeah.
Oh, my God!
Beautiful. Butterfly suplex.
Well said, Jeff. There's a cover and a kick out. Chase Burdick kicking out. He's got to get Maximus Stone back in this thing.
You think
this could be
Babyface
lights
showed him
out.
that move or what?
I don't know where he's learning any of this, but here comes Babyface maybe to put away his former friend.
Those ribs have got to be pretty weakened after all this assault they've taken, especially after that butterfly suplex.
Yeah, and he's got him locked in. No.
Baby oil.
No.
I don't know.
No, into the eyes! Baby oil.
A lot of discrepancy here.
That seems like a Jeff Gant move if I've ever seen one.
I would use salt instead of baby oil. I can't afford baby oil, pal.
Salt's pretty cheap.
Oh,
the hammering down.
Legal tag.
That is a legal tag, but Chase Burdick can't see.
I would go for a pin, maybe go for a submission here.
No, I think a submission. It's going to be...
Inverted camel clutch.
Look at him.
I've never seen a grab like this before.
An unorthodox camel clutch there in the middle of the ring as Chase Burdick might be done.
And see, this is smart tag team wrestling. Keeping the fresh guy in.
Yeah,
he's kind of using the word fresh for babyface. Kind of apropos.
Well, you want to talk about fresh. Chase Burdick is beat down and needs to make a tag to his fresh partner. Wait a second! No, the super camel clutch! The super camel... Wait a second.
He got it. How did he get
he
super
slipped
camel clutch? I don't believe it. No way.
Rolling through, missing the boot.
Oh, no.
And here comes Maximus
Come on,
Stone.
get out of there, babyface. Get out of there, babyface.
Oh, Hugo Fenway taking the brunt of that.
No.
He's on the case, hammering down.
I hate you so much, Max Stone. No, not this.
Oh, the side effect.
Oh, this hurts. But yeah. Hugo, what a saint. He makes the save.
Hugo makes the save, but here comes Chase Burdick firing up and tossing Hugo up and over the top.
He's going to be in big trouble.
In big trouble indeed as Maximus Stone is on the case and laying those boots into Super Babyface, Jeff.
Oh, he's got a 5 count to get out in the corner there. It makes another tag.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if that was too wise of a decision.
Oh, the running boot!
Boot of justice? What? Oh, no, no, not this. What?
Wait, no one home!
He had it
the
scouted.
full
He's
Nelson!
smart.
The full Nelson!
Just tap out, Chase. There's no shame in
No!
submitting to
He's
that.
too slippery! He's too slippery!
No!
He's done it!
Highway robbery at its finest. Of course, the dirty politicians win like a couple of snakes. I'm going to the snack bar, Eric. I'll see you later.
Get real. Well, Maximus Stone, PI, and Chase Burdick pick up a huge win. The baby oil playing a factor there as Chase Burdick slips out of the clutches of his former head of security and picks up a decisive victory with Maximus Stone, PI, in his corner. Maximus Stone forever on the case, Mac.
Yeah, I just got back having a great corn dog.
A great corn dog. You're supposed to be calling this show. Luckily, Jeff Gant was here to help out.
Jeff Gant?
Yeah, the dirty detective. Jeff Gant was here. And he had a lot to say. None of it good. Well, let's have the
they're gonna wipe down that
referee,
ring.
Deshaun. Yeah, they need to. It's covered in baby oil. Ben needs to be careful. Don't slip and fall here. I don't know that we have insurance for non-wrestling matters.
Yeah, I mean, he could break his neck there doing some wrestling announcing.
How are y'all feeling after that match? This next match is set for one fall. And it is for the AAPW Wrestling Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Guanajuato, Mexico, weighing 170 pounds. He is Papi. He is Aaron Durant.
Well, Poppy, Aaron Durant here. We saw some real negative behavior from him at the end of last show's match where he took on Pico, lost fair and square, and then attacked Pico after the bell. And Poppy is here with the rose for the ladies, this new attitude change.
I will tell you this show just got way more sexy.
Okay, well, I don't know about that, but thank you. Aaron Durant is here and wants to take down Pico once and for all.
And his opponent from Austin, Texas, he is your favorite referee and your AAPW Wrestling Champion, Pico!
Small in stature, big in heart. Pico, a crowd favorite here at AAPW Heatwave.
A crowd favorite and your wrestling champion. Pico has shown that it's no fluke after he won that championship from Sir Ethan Hunter some 1 month and a half ago. Pico has defended this title and has been successful at every turn, Mac.
Yeah, he might be Muy Pico, but he is Muy Grande in his heart.
Oh, Corazon.
That's what heart is.
Yeah, unless you're from Spain, Corazon. They do like the little lisp thing.
You might get deported.
Referee JC Garcia ringing the bell as this match is underway. This wrestling championship here on the line. Aaron Durant wasting no time. Poppy fully in control. Look at the way he's just working Pico down here. But Pico, no slouch in the ring. Here comes Poppy one more time. You know, he's, again, Mac, you've talked about it before when Aaron Durant came here. He's such a natural. Almost
natural,
so experienced.
indeed.
He picked it up so quickly.
Muy natural.
Yeah, but the problem was, could not pick up a win to save his life. Just loss after loss led to a lot of frustration.
When he joined that cult.
Yeah, led to a falling out, a change in attitude. But a new attitude from Papi Duran, and now we're seeing him get title opportunities, taking down Pico. Nice arm drags back and forth here, sweeping the leg out. This could be it. Only a 1 count here.
Not even a 1 count.
Looking for the leg sweep, but Papi blocking it wisely. Oh, wow, look at that face buster there, and this pace is really picked up.
Yeah, this is going to be a fun match,
Spin
ladies
around
and gentlemen.
Tierra's head scissors takes down Aaron Duran, and Pico, your champion, is in control.
Yeah, he's gonna go get a corn dog.
Yep. Oh, chasing him to the outside, and that wisely. Oh, Aaron Duran taking control.
Boom! That's how you slow him down right there.
Face first into that post. Face first into the post, into the ring. Aaron Duran in control.
Going for
Here's
the
a
pin.
cover. Only a 2 count there. You see Papi taking every shortcut he can get here. Really just trying to keep that momentum in his corner, because you see what happens when Pico starts rolling, Mac.
Yeah, and well, also, you have that kind of sexual energy.
Okay, I don't know about that, but into the corner.
Probably has. You get the job done.
Yeah, and looking to get the job done is Papi Aaron Duran. Oh, laying the boots into the corner there. Pico down and out as he took a hard bump into that corner off the turnbuckle.
Stompo.
I wouldn't say that.
I'm fluid.
Oh, Pico, a fan favorite here. The crowd trying to get behind him here. Oh, but the power. Oh, listen to Aaron Duran just jaw with the crowd there, Mac.
Referee J.C. Garcia was checking on him right after that.
Yeah, you got to be careful with someone like Pico. You never know where that damage can come from all of a sudden. And, but Pico, I mean, proving that he belongs here in AAPW, winning that wrestling championship, defending it week in and week out. He's not turning down any challenge here, but I wonder if that's to his detriment, Mac.
Well, Papi wants that belt.
It's true. Oh, big spinning back elbow. Oh, up and down off the ropes and the return arm drag.
What a move.
Aaron Duran missing that clothesline up and around. Oh, he blocked the head scissors. Oh, the face buster. It's a long way down for the champion. Here's a cover.
Oh, man, that was a splishity splash.
Yeah, look at this. A lot of frustration in Aaron Duran, but that cover from Aaron, I mean, that was tough. Couldn't get his feet planted. Now the frustration raining down those right hands. Here's another cover. 2 count there.
He was quick with that cover, but Pico is not done.
Yeah. Wow, listen to him jawing with the crowd again. I mean, again, this change of attitude that we saw from Papi in recent weeks, and it's led to having a wrestling title opportunity here, the way he's taking on Pico. I mean, he might be a lock for this title here tonight, Mac.
Listen to that audience.
Getting behind Pico here. Your champion is down and out, just drops a knee to that lower back.
By the way, Eric, I got to say, if you're not here, 1702 Aldridge Drive on Heatwave Saturdays, you are missing out.
It's absolutely true. No show this Saturday, but we will return Saturday the 26th. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to be here live. You don't want to miss a moment of the action here at AAPW Heatwave. Thank you for joining us on Twitch and on YouTube. Here's a cover. Kind of a lackadaisical cover there from Aaron Duran. I think that was just sort of really drumming it in the face of the champion there, Mac.
Mac is spelled with just M-A-C, so everybody knows.
All right, thanks, Mac. Don't talk to the chat. Come on.
Oh.
Look at that. A full Nelson there applied. And Pico might be down and out.
He looks like he's out.
Yeah, this referee J.C. Garcia
We might see a belt.
Yeah, he might have to check on him here. Is Pico out here?
He looks rough.
Yeah, this is not good. Your champion might be done. Absolutely gassed from this beating he's been taking.
5 minutes.
Wait, maybe he's not.
5 minutes.
He's carrying a lot of weight there to get Papi off his back.
Mucho Pico.
Big right hands. Oh! Knee raise there. Nice block of that clothesline. Shots to the midsection here. Up to the corner, walking the ropes. Up and around with that bulldog driver off the top.
And that is the advantage of that size.
Yeah, but at the same time, Pico is done for. I mean, look at the way he hasn't even gotten back to his feet here, Mac. This looks dangerous for your champion. He's already down and out there. Can't capitalize. Can he retain this title?
AAPW is loving this match. They're loving Pico.
And we have even more to come here tonight.
What?
As Dream Team takes on US AAPW in a no disqualifications tag team title match. And Travis Cuddy will take on Ethan Hunter in our main event. But here comes Pico. He's rolling. Right hands firing down, and the champion is going off. Off the ropes. Up and around. Looking for the head scissors. Block from Aaron. Duran in control, but off the ropes he goes. Up and over. Sunset flip.
We're done. Oh,
so quick there. Oh, the rising knee. 1, 2.
That's smart.
Almost nothing behind that pin from Pico. You got to wonder how much gas he has left in the tank.
You know, I worry that Poppy sometimes is concentrating on his sexual prowess.
I don't know about that. He won't talk to me about that because I don't want to ask. But Aaron Duran, I mean, wisely staying on Pico, not letting him get any momentum. He knows that once Pico gets rolling here off the top, so hard to catch. Can't keep your hands on him, can't beat him, but Pico is rolling as he's going to the top here.
There you go.
Could be calling a shot, could be something dangerous from the top. Our champion, wicked ways from the top. Cross body, oh my God. Aaron Duran scouted the tape, but oh, nice drop kick.
Threw him into the ropes there.
Off the ropes, here it comes. The 5-1-2, no one home.
Negative 5-1-2.
And Pico, I think, is sort of beside himself. That was his home run shot. He's exhausted, absolutely out of gas. And
look out,
JC Garcia almost there in the way. And here comes, oh, Gamaguri. Uh-oh. Oh, what a baseball slide, no one home, and here comes Poppy. Oh, baseball slide in his own.
Kick.
Look at the way he's capitalized right on the champion. Here comes Poppy, this could be it.
Might be done here. Oh, wait, where's the guy?
Wow, he didn't even go for the cover. Double underhook, up, down, and the driver.
Oh, Pico is not done.
No, but what does he have left? Getting thrown around, slammed around, booted on the outside. Pico could be finished here.
Here we go. Look how sexy he is.
Up. Oh, no. Looking for the power bomb.
Oh, fighting back.
Ooh, Pico trying to control here. Yoshi Conic, middle of the ring. Wow, what a kick out there.
Not enough.
Wow. That was everything that I think Pico had left in the tank. What's he going to do? What's it take to beat Poppy here, Mac?
You know, I'm going to say it, Eric. This match has been a humdinger.
I agree with you, Mac. Still more action to come. But this wrestling championship means so much to both of these men. Oh, on that second rope again, off the ropes. Here it comes. 5-1-2. Pico off the top. He tried this once before. Poppy saw it coming. And now this time the crossbody. He did it.
That's a little man swinging a lot of weight. What a match! What a night here at AAPW Heatwave.
Incredible title defense for Pico, and I think Poppy Aaron Duran took him to his absolute limit there, Mac.
Absolutely.
Oh, wait a second! Oh, we saw this after their last match. Disgusting behavior. Referee JC Garcia has to do something here.
This is when you're a passionate man.
Oh!
This kind of thing happens. He's full of passion.
Look at this. Rolling through. Oh, this octopus stretch.
Oh. JC Garcia, do something.
Looking to separate the shoulder of the champion. And look at the legs to the back of the head.
Somebody do something.
We need some help from the back here.
Eric, get out there.
Absolutely disgusting behavior from Aaron Duran. Poppy knows that he took him to his limit. Blowing a kiss to Mama.
Oh, that is a passionate man right there.
Pathetic from Poppy Aaron Duran. And referee Pico is down in the middle of the ring. Still your wrestling champion.
without the belt. Get that kid over there.
Poppy doing the damage after the bell. Getting shown the door by our referee, our officials here.
And Deshaun Christian's not having it.
No, and
JC Garcia is helping Pico to the back.
Pico is being helped to the back. You're still your wrestling champion, Mac.
I don't know if you have that kind of passion in your life, but he has that kind of passion. He's a passionate man.
Before we get started with our next match, one last reminder to follow us on all social media platforms at official AAPW. We truly appreciate the support, and we still got food and concessions. We still got plenty of food and concessions, so feel free. Are you ready for another match? And it's going to be half price. This next match is a no disqualification match. And it is for the AAPW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers from the Dream World, the team of Triple Platinum, Danny King, and live from Serengeti, Casey Kareem. They are Dream Team.
Well, the Dream Team is back here in AAPW after getting themselves intentionally disqualified at our last show. They felt like they were in a losing effort to USAAPW, grabbed the chair, swung it hard, leveling your tag team champions.
They did what they had to do.
They did do it, and there's that chair in question.
Is that the same chair?
It is. Casey Kareem had it stashed under the ring for this no disqualifications match.
I think I've sat in that chair, Eric.
Yeah, and that is the chair that they're swinging for the fences. USAAPW requested this rematch.
Oh, man, they are cool as hell.
Yeah, USAAPW, the tag team champions. This could be a little out of their depth. One of the strongest teams in Texas,
and
the Dream Team.
Their opponents from Fort Bragg, North Carolina, and Fort Carson, Colorado, weighing at the cost of freedom, they are your AAPW Tag Team Champions, the team of Mr. USA, American Eagle, they are USAAPW!
You know, USA might not be number one in the world right now, but USAAP is number one here at AAPW.
USAAPW is united. This strong front showing superior firepower here at AAPW is the reason they have those tag team titles.
Oh, look at that. They are just cool as all get out.
It's true. I talked to them before this match.
Did you?
Talked to Mr. USA.
You're talking to wrestlers?
Talked to American Eagle, and they said their bond is stronger than brothers. It's stronger than blood. It's made in the red, white, blue, and gold of USAAPW.
They bleed red, white, and blue.
That's true, and this gold around their waist means so much to them, doing everything they can to defend these titles against all comers after getting absolutely clobbered by the Dream Team at the last show with that chair, requested a no disqualifications match.
I can't believe Dream Team even came back to AAPW to show their face.
But that's the thing about the Dream Team. Gold is the only thing on their mind.
Absolutely.
Money,
stars.
Money is a major issue to both of these men. And they know with belts around their waist, more money in their pockets, all going to the Dream Team.
Look at the trash they're talking to the audience.
They are talking a lot of trash in this no disqualifications match, Mac. Are you ready?
No DQ. Let's get going, baby.
Here comes Danny King, Casey Kareem, the Dream Team. No respect, and here's the battle. Yeah, referee JC Garcia is going to have his hands full here.
Well, what is he even doing there?
He's there to count the three because these men are just going to beat the hell out of each other.
Look out, audience members. Mama, look out.
Mr. USA taking on Casey Kareem. They're on the outside. And Danny King, American Eagle, in the middle of this ring. American Eagle, Danny King Shockingly, Danny King has a lot to say. That awful-looking little mustache. This guy, I don't like anything about the Dream Team. I don't like the way they conduct themselves. I don't like the way that they get in the faces of their
I would argue that they have the advantage here with this no disqualification.
Right, but that's why the superior firepower of US AAPW Tag Team Champions is going to come into play. And here comes the firepower here. Looking to hammer him down.
We can just count to the end of the night.
That's definitely true. And here comes Dream Team. Whoa!
Oh, no.
Drop kicks in stereo, taking down Dream Team. US AAPW is rolling here.
Not since Colorado have I ever seen a shotgun drop kick like that.
Here comes American Eagle. Oh, flying clothesline, taking out Danny King. And here comes Casey. I think the feathers got blown off of American Eagle there.
There is the chair. Oh, beautiful. They're in sync.
1, 2. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Only a 2 count there. And listen to the crowd here.
They still love America.
Casey Kareem beside himself. Danny King not liking what he's hearing from the crowd.
Oh my God!
And he's gonna make you scream for Casey Kareem. And their Dream Team taking out Mr. USA. And they are picking apart US AAPW here. This 2-on-1 assault.
Yeah, they sent him to go get a corn dog.
Yeah, this is dangerous territory. Power Oolong there with the jumping elbow.
Crowd is what fans? Just massive fans.
Listen to them get into it with the AAPW faithful. Here's a cover.
I want to say once again, if you're not here, 1702 Alders Drive on our Saturdays, and we're doing AAPW Heatwave. What are you doing?
Yeah, thank you for joining us on Twitch and on YouTube. Those breaking the ribs is Casey Kareem, American Eagle, down and out. Don't forget our next show, the end of the month, April 26th. We'll be right back here. Danny King, Casey Kareem, Dream Team. Could they be your AAPW Tag Team Champions?
They might be.
They are.
For them, that's why they're back. They want that gold around their waist.
Fully in control. American Eagle getting set up here. Big suplex. Walking him around.
Wow.
The power of the Dream Team. Here's a cover. Danny King.
This is it. One. They've won so many awards.
They have. They've won so many championships all around the great state of Texas.
Musically, they're just like such.
You know, for a guy who says he's a triple platinum artist, I've never heard a Danny King song, but I just can't imagine a guy with that.
You're not up with what the kids are listening to.
I can't imagine a guy with that mustache is going to have very much success in media whatsoever. Absolutely terrible look.
You're talking a lot of trash.
Here comes Mr. USA hammering down on Casey Kareem. Oh, but Mr. USA there. Danny King. Paying dividends. Clobbering up and over on Mr. USA. And I think this is where Dream Team makes their money. These 2-on-1 assaults.
That's how you do. You got your bodyguard. You got your pop star. Get it done.
Whoa! Blasting him with that chair across the expansive back of Mr. USA. Dream Team at our last show getting themselves intentionally disqualified. USAAPW asking for this rematch. And there's the torture rack from Danny King. Racking him up and down.
Oh, man. USA is not okay. They are not okay, USA.
American Eagle down and out. Could this spell the end for the superior firepower, the red, white, blue, and gold of USAAPW?
Set up the chair there in the corner.
And
that's production. That's production value. That's what you get.
5 minutes have elapsed, and again, all of this is legal. Hallway slam. Mr. USA neutralized once again. All of this is legal in this no disqualifications matchup, Mac. No one home face first goes Danny King. Casey Kareem there trying to pick up the pieces. Oh, no. No.
No, look out.
Oh, those hard corners of that chair.
He's picking the
American
chair.
Eagle grabbing. Oh!
What a move. That's smart.
Scream for that, Kareem. Look at those huge clotheslines. The firepower of Mr. USA. Headbutt takes down Kareem. And there goes the Dream Team. Here comes Danny King trying to pick him apart.
He's lost his bodyguard.
Danny King firing up here. Nice block from Mr. USA.
What's the Eagle doing over there?
Eagle going to the top. Wait a second.
Oh, he loves to fly.
A cruise missile from the top rope. Here's the cover. Only a 2 count.
Oh, man, I thought that was shock and awe.
I think Dream Team is beside themselves here. This young upstart team of USAAPW. Oh!
Whoa.
Oolong's power behind that boot. Casey Kareem, Danny King, the backbreaker.
Oh.
Take him to Dream Street. This could be it. New champs. American Eagle wills himself out.
I thought the Dow just dropped to nothing.
Cratered like the stock market, American Eagle is hitting a new low. Can he make a comeback? Casey Kareem has him primed.
This might be it. We might have new champs, Ed.
Danny King to the top here, up for that powerbomb position. Oh,
right in his microphone.
Hurricane Rana there, stone silence with a gifted sub. Hotter than ever, ladies and gentlemen. AAPW double kick. Tandem offense from USAAPW. American Eagle trying to take down Casey Kareem. The powerbomb connection one more time.
No.
Up and down.
Whoa.
American
That was
Eagle.
huge. It was huge.
Tossing the chairs. Oh, the drop kick. Oh!
The underside of the chair.
My God. And this might be it. Looking for the neck breaker. No one home. Oh, United Driver!
On the chair.
They did it!
America retains.
Your winners and new AAPW Tag Team Champions, USA and EW.
USAAPW keep their gold around their waist. Another week. Dream Team beside themselves. What an upset. Requesting this rematch, this no disqualifications match against an established team like the Dream Team, and USAAPW retains.
What a match. America, the Empire, continues to hold on to the belts.
A bond stronger than brotherhood, a bond stronger than blood. USAAPW is rolling here, retaining those tag team titles. I mean, that has to be an upset. Dream Team taking a huge loss there in a no DQ match, Max.
Listen to the crowd, Ed. Listen to the crowd here at AAPW Heatwave.
And
it is hot.
You listen to the crowd there, but the crowd at home going crazy for that matchup. T-Cow with the bits. Ladies and gentlemen, USAAPW, your tag team champions.
America, once again, retains.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. It's time for the main event of the evening. This match is set for one fall. And it is for the AAPW America's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From God's country, Newcastle, England, weighing 180 pounds, he is the bitter Brit, Ethan Hunter!
the banger and mash. Ethan Hunter, the bitter.
Oh, what the? Wait, what the hell is that? Hang on. Ethan Hunter.
What is happening?
Ethan Hunter's attacked Travis Cuddy before this match even starts.
We didn't
throwing him
announce
from
him.
backstage. We need to clear this up.
Somebody.
What the hell is going on? Can we get some officials out here? Can we get this figured out?
What is happening?
This is not a no disqualifications match. This match is going. I mean, this fight has begun before this match is even
Ladies and
started.
gentlemen, usually we have this thing under control.
These
it's
two-
normal wrestling, and this is not what happens normally.
The America's title means so much to these men, but the hate runs so deep.
When the Empire there, that is Ethan. He wants that title.
But the title hasn't even begun to be on the line here. A main event for the America's Championship has not started.
Out there?
The referee JC Garcia has to get control here. Oh, no.
Oh,
Belly to back suplex. And Ethan Hunter, the bitter Brit, jumping your champion before this match has even begun. Ethan Hunter could not wait to get this started. Ethan Hunter wants this championship and he wants to punish Travis Cuddy.
Cuddy might be done even before the bell has been rung.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Mac. This just might be easy pickings here for Ethan Hunter as he attacks the champion. And look at this, taking his time, casually getting into the ring. Referee JC Garcia trying to question what's going on, and the bell has rung. Oh my God! Oh, looking for the stop was Travis Cuddy. Belly to back up, and over goes the champion. I don't know where this offense is coming from. Cuddy missing the boot there. Oh, what a shot!
What happened backstage? You know, how are these two even in contact with each other?
I have to assume these two just couldn't wait. This hate boiled over as Cuddy trying to take it to Ethan Hunter here.
Whoa!
Up and around, looking for the DDT. No, blocked. Up and into the corner.
Wow.
And this is Ethan Hunter's match to lose.
He just crumpled. He just crumpled him.
This,
like a crumpet. Crumpled him.
This is not the first meeting between these two. There is no love loss between these two men. Sir Ethan Hunter, the bitter Brit, Travis Cuddy, the Lone Star Crasher. There's so much on the line. More than just the title.
Cuddy came out and made Ethan lose the belts.
It's absolutely true. He cost Ethan Hunter the title, but it's more than championships, Mac. There's no respect between these two. They want to damage each other. Only a 2 count there. T-Cow, another 100 bits, giving it up for this show here tonight. AAPW Heatwave is hotter than ever. Our next show, April the 26th. You want to be here. Because what is the fallout from this main event matchup? Will we see Ethan Hunter go home for this title? I hope not, Mac.
I mean, he's had it before. He could have it again, you know?
Travis Cuddy trying to fight back. Oh, but not happening. The bitter Brit fully in control, and you have to think this was the plan. Oh, come on. Not even a cover. Just taunting the champion again. You have to think that this is what the bitter Brit had in mind. Jump your opponent, send him tumbling into the crowd, and then pick up the pieces and parts, walk out with the gold. Belly to back suplex, and Mac, it's all technical from here.
Well, I want to say, Cuddy has worked himself up from nothing. Ethan shows up at this school, and he's ready to go.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. The thing about Travis Cuddy is that he has worked himself up from nothing. But you have to consider, has that pace, has his style caused issue with his body? Is Travis Cuddy at 100% here tonight?
I don't know. I've seen him fly out of the ring and land on his head.
Yeah, absolutely. His body always on the line in every match. This guy's not just balls to the wall, it's balls on the wall for Travis Cuddy. But the bitter Brit, Ethan Hunter, knows that if he can pick his spots, find the weaknesses in the champion, he can walk out with gold here tonight.
Ow!
Big rights exchanged here. No one home there. Looking for the cover! A knockout shot, but Travis Cuddy can't get to that cover.
I'll tell you one thing, Eric. This is humdinger of a main event.
I absolutely.
Here at AAPW.
Absolutely agree with you, Mac. These two men laying it all on the line here for you. Thank you so much for joining us on Twitch and on YouTube. Join us, 1702 Aldridge Drive in Austin, Texas. On April the 26th, you don't want to miss it. The action hotter and heavier than ever as Travis Cuddy makes it to his feet.
How are these guys? Oh, the tide is turning, baby.
It looks like your champion's starting to roll here, blocking that kick to the midsection. Up and over goes Travis Cuddy. This Lone Star Killer hanging on the apron. Ooh! I think he read that from Ethan Hunter, pulling him down. Up and over, Tornillo.
Beautiful.
Shades of Danny Orion there. But look at that, hanging on to the boots.
What?
Oh, no, I think he's looking for that lion salt, that dead-end screamer, and then screaming all the way to the floor. Travis Cuddy.
No mats.
No mats. They're trying to discourage the fight from spilling to the outside, but nothing is going to stop these two men. And there's a dive from Ethan Hunter, dragging down Travis Cuddy.
Yeah, he pulled him aside. Man.
Yeah, that was dangerous. Body on the line at every moment in this matchup. Oh my God! I mean, it's not even a spear there, just a tackle, taking down Travis Cuddy, Mac. This is a new shade of mean from the Bitter Brit.
Oh, you think it's getting worse?
It's getting worse. That's what the gold means. That's what disrespecting and humiliating Travis Cuddy means.
The British get desperate. They're going to do desperate things.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
Oh, wait, he's going up.
5 minutes elapsed in this contest.
I thought it was 20 minutes. 5 minutes?
I mean, these guys have so much happened before the bell.
Oh, look, he's up.
Going to the top rope, something dangerous in mind. Up and no one home for that stomp. Oh, looking for that crack shoot. Pulling out the deep bag of tricks. Here it is, driver!
Whoa.
Turning him inside out. Throw! Almost a new champion there.
That is like why you call him a blue blood.
It's true, Mac. The thing that I'm seeing here is both of these men are so deep in their bag of tricks. They just know each other so well. They have to hit things. They have to do moves that neither men ever do. This is stuff we've never seen before. And here's this package pile driver. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. He saw it coming.
Moving to the ropes.
Saw that package pile driver coming and
missed it.
Looking for that back elbow. Oh
my gosh.
Cheeky with that kick. Second rope. Rising knee. In control. Is this a new champion here? This sequence.
He wants it. He wants it.
This sequence could spell gold around the waist of Ethan Hunter, the Bitter Brit. Will he once again be champion here in AAPW? Powerbomb! Oh my God! Travis Cuddy giving it all to kick out there. I don't know, stacked so high, Mac. How does he do it?
I have no idea. That is like, you got to have that in you to keep fighting. And he does. I mean, Cuddy's got it.
He does have it, Mac. It's absolutely right. That's why he's your champion. What we've seen out of this young man has been so impressive. I mean, he's so high on my list of young upstarts here at AAPW. I'm such a big fan of Travis Cuddy.
Yeah, do not underestimate Travis Cuddy.
You can't underestimate him, but you can't underestimate the offense of Ethan Hunter.
There's
a reason he's a three-time tag team champion, the longest reigning wrestling champion. No one home on the drop kick. And this could be the champion's chance here. Shot to the back of the head, knockout blow, knockout blow.
He's out. How?
Unreal.
That's that blood.
Scoop up there, trying to guts his way up. Oh, almost a flosion, Dmitry Alexandrov-esque. Oh, look at that foot on the ropes.
There you go. That's smart wrestling.
The ring awareness.
Smart wrestling.
The veteranship of Ethan Hunter cannot be overstated. One of the best to do it here in AAPW. There's a reason he's still in this matchup, man.
He's royalty. He is straight up royalty. I don't know if that's true.
This has been an absolute battle. Starting before the bell. Our main event has promised intense action, and here comes Travis Cuddy to put this thing away.
Cuddy's barely standing up.
Looking for I think he was looking for the kick. But that hesitation not wanting to injure his opponent. Rethinking it here.
That is a fool's game there.
Yeah, wait a second! Ethan Hunter! Oh, wow, what an up and over here.
He got out of it.
Holding on. So deep on that cover.
You see, he didn't even...
Wait a second! It looks like that rear naked choke out of nowhere. You see that hesitation from Travis Cuddy not wanting to injure his opponent. But now the rear naked choke here. This could be it.
We might get tea time here, baby.
Travis Cuddy.
No.
Oh, no, he went through. Oh, wow. Not a lot on that kick out. Ducking the line. Ducking the clothesline. Back it. Oh, wow. These two men, I think, just knocked heads.
What a battle. What a match here at AAPW.
Cover. Wait.
What? Wait, who won?
What happened?
Who won?
What happened?
Who won?
Hang on.
They're both covering each other.
Here is your winner and new.
Wait a second. Hang on. No. Hang on. Wait.
Ethan Hunter.
No. Hang on.
What is happening?
Mac, hang on.
What is that? Where are you going, Eric? Eric, where are you going? Eric! I can't do play-by-play. Where's Pops? Pops, get out there!
Hey everybody, it's me, Other Back Monday. What is going on here?
What is happening here? Eric's out there. It's going on. I'm so sorry, everybody. We usually have things very organized. This is a mess. With Eric, my best friend and play-by-play man is out there arguing. What is
Ladies
happening?
and gentlemen, referee J.C. Garcia has just said both shoulders were down.
What?
After reviewing the tape, both shoulders were down. So the winner of the match is still AAPW champion, Travis Cuddy.
I couldn't let that stand.
What were you doing?
Ethan Hunter, the referee J.C. Garcia, we can't have a main event end that way. Ethan Hunter did not get that win. There's no way. Both men went down. You have to throw this match out.
What happened?
You have to throw this match out. No. Ethan Hunter, that's not his title.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Eric, you're a play-by-play guy.
I'm watching exactly what you're seeing. And what we just saw was a double pin. That is not the way that this can happen. Travis Cuddy fought tooth and nail to retain that championship, and he needs to keep it, Mac.
What a night. What a main event here at AAPW. I can't believe you're like play-by-play ass got out.
I couldn't let it stand that way.
I can't believe that.
I can't let Travis Cuddy lose his champion. Right, but that's what that means, to get it right the first time. And now Ray Papadon Campos throwing this match out.
What a night.
And still your champion, Travis Cuddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys for coming out tonight at AAPW. We will be back again April 26th, right here at the AAPW Arena. To all the fans watching on YouTube and all the fans watching on Twitch, thank you very much, guys. And to all our faithful fans here, thank you very much, guys, for coming out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
tell your friends and family, tell your friends and neighbors, your parents. Tell everybody, wrestling here in Austin, Texas at AAPW. Thank you. Good night, everybody, and we'll see you next time.
An incredible night as Chryslersaurus ends it for us with 1,000 bits. Ladies and gentlemen, for Mac Monday, I'm Eric Bedour. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you on the 26th. Have a great night. We'll see you at the matches.